Hello guys and welcome. This is gonna be a quick tutorial about Diablo 4 Immortal. Like this is the beta, I know, tutorial, but still we have time. And I can show you like two pretty simple ways that you can farm gear. First one is gonna be based on events. So if you go on the map and you find any events, it doesn't matter what kind of type of events. The idea is this event, it has to be quick to finish. What I mean by that? I mean, the event, it's very quick to finish, like under a minute or so, so you can do it over and over again. How are you gonna do it over and over again? Once you do the event, you just simply teleport into the town, and after that, you finish the event, you get your reward. When you get your reward, you're gonna get like orbos, and when you get these orbos, you can trade it for items, and these items have a chance to get legendary, and when you get a legendary, it's gonna have a, like effect on it. And you can go and look at the codex. For example, if I go here now, okay, if I go and look at the codex, if for example I want to find something offensive, right? So I'm gonna click on offensive in my class, and let's say I'm looking for whatever one I'm looking for. I'm looking for this aspect of the expected, and I can see that the items that can have this one are neck, weapon, hands, and ring. So when I know that, I'm gonna go down where the whole trading thing is happening, and I'm gonna see which is the item that is less expensive, and I'm gonna buy this item now. So you see that it's active one, so we just go and do it. Like, it's gonna take us, I don't know, probably a minute because we are alone. Like, the sad part about this is that we have to wait to on this circle so we can activate it, but we can do two at a time, so it's gonna be a bit faster. And here I'm just waiting to spawn this one because I'm just one-shotting them. This spec that I'm playing is just insane, by my opinion. It can farm anything, and it's just like this, just like a walk in a park, right? I'm just pressing blood mist and that's it. Okay, I'm waiting for another one. Okay, now I have it. And this is the idea, you will see now, right? Okay, I have mobs here. I'm just gonna wait for the mobs here. Okay, I have this one as well. Okay, and now the event will finish, and after we finish the event, we're gonna get chest loot, and when we loot it, we're gonna get these items that are called orbos, as I said. And with this orbos item, we just simply gonna have to gamble, and with the gamble, we gamble for the item that we want. And for 1 hour, you can get, I don't know, depend how busy is the, okay, here I didn't do it, depend how busy it is, we can get probably, I don't know, over 1k, because if it's a busy time for the server, this event is gonna be up all the time, so you pretty much is gonna teleport to the town and going after you finish. Okay, I don't have a space, and I got a ring which have when full blood orbs gain 30 essence. Okay, cool. So this is the strategy about events farming. You simply find good event and spam it over and over again. The better is when the server is full, when it's like peak time, so-called. Because when the server is not full, it's gonna have less layers. So if I teleport back, probably it's not gonna be another active event because it's gonna have 1 or 2 layers. So I did it on the 1 layer, so if on another layer somebody did it, no, nobody did it. Like, you see, here is the another layer that somebody's doing the same thing, same event, because the events are the same on every layer. The thing is, like, you have to do it. I mean, you have to do the hard part, which is go in town and simply teleport back after you finish the event. So This time there is another person here with us, so probably he's doing the same thing. If you see people like mindlessly for you, teleporting back in town and again, this is probably why they're doing it, because they're farming events and getting this obos. Okay, another 35. So we did two in a matter of, I don't know, pretty quickly, I would say. Under 2 minutes, right? That's for sure. And now, after we get that, we can go in town and just spend this hard-earned Orbus and gamble for something. I want to gamble for something offensive, right? So if I want to gamble for something offensive, I go in Codex and I'm looking at, like, this is neck, weapon, hands, and ring. And I can see that the gloves are also for utility. So I can have, because gloves are the most inexpensive items there. Like, the most inexpensive item costs 25, right? So let me just do that. I want the magic. I'm gonna try to upgrade some item, but here I'm just gonna sell this for money because the upgrading items is so costly though, like for real. Okay, so now I did that, and I'm gonna go and gamble. Like, here is the whole gambling thing happening, right? So we're gonna go there. And as I said, I'm looking for something offensive. So I'm gonna gamble for gloves, even though they can have utilities, but they're cheap. So we can see the prices here. So far, when I'm gambling, around 1 on every 4 items that I buy from here is legendary. Like the first one, I buy 3, the first one was legendary. So it's here, and I get this trade. When you hit a ground control enemy, whatever, right? So now I can go, and if this is the power that the legendary have, like, I can go extract it and put it in my item, in my other legendary or some good yellow that I have. So pretty much with this method you can farm whatever you want, like as a trade, pretty quickly. If it's a busy time, like, you can have probably over 30 to 40 legendary in an hour, like if you just mindlessly doing that. I know it's boring, but it's pretty easy. Everyone can do it. It doesn't take you any time. You can do it till you eat, because you just teleport from town and back. Like, all you have to do is kill a few mobs and you're gonna get the reward. It doesn't need you to be focused on the game or what is happening around you, because pretty much these are pretty standard mobs and they do like pretty much nothing. Now it's busy time. Now it's not busy time for me, because and there are probably just 1 or 2 layers, so within these 2 in a row, so probably we clear the whole 2 layers of the map that have this event active at the moment. But imagine when the server is full and there are like 10 or 15 layers or whatever. Let's say there are like at least 5 layers that are different. So if you start farming it, by the time you hit again the first layer to enter, it's gonna be reset, so you're gonna just teleport inside another layer, inside another layer. So you're just gonna do layers and get this, or this ovos. Like, I farm it for a bit and I'm like full of things. Like, as you can see, I have like 3 tabs and I didn't play much because but still I have full of it, like a lot of things like this. So this is the method or the guide, whatever you call it, how to farm events. Like, again, just go find one that is very quickly to made, or even if you find like a spot where you can teleport and they are like 2 events one to each other, it's gonna be even perfect, because it's gonna double the chance that you're gonna get event. And pretty much that's it with this guide. I hope you like it. There is still time on the beta that you can play. You can even level with this method, because every time you finish the event you're gonna get like a bonus XP. So, but I don't know about leveling. I pretty much don't suggest you for leveling, but you can even level with that, because from the other hand you're gonna level and you're gonna have like items that you want, because when you gamble you can extract the power. So, okay, this is for it. I hope I'm gonna see you in the next video.